Okay, so am I live? Looks like I'm live there. Okay, so let me do the setting here. Okay, so it says I'm live from last 6 seconds. That's great. Okay, so how many people are watching this? I'm not getting any stats there. Let me know if you are watching me, everyone. Okay, so I can see 4 likes, but then there's no view counter. Hey, hi Shaban. So you are following channel for that's good, very good, Charles. You know, I do get happy when you are there, Shaban. That's great. So I can see my face here on the screen, and the voice is also proper. So I can see 98 people are watching this, 20 likes. Even if there is a cricket match and everyone is going live with me, that's great. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. And today, as usual, we have Sunday Live here, talking about your questions. So so I will try to answer all your questions, but then I may not able to complete all the questions. So please understand. And let's start with the question. So there's no further topic today. There's no topic to discuss. Let's straightforward go to the question answer round. Again, the question answer will be based on the first come first serve. So I will first your name and then the question. So okay. So first of all, Shaban, hi. Mohit says hi. Narendra says hi. Piyush says hello. Okay, everyone. Nayan says hi. Okay, everyone says hello. Okay. So the first question from Dinesh. And the question is, which language to learn for web development? Okay, good question, Dinesh. So the answer is, okay, I will not answer anything which will take me into what do you say, controversies, because in one of my, some of my videos when I mentioned something about something else, people do create issues on that. You know, there are so many follow-up for different languages. So let me be unbiased here, or maybe biased, maybe unbiased here. So the answer is, if you want to go for web development, the best one now, you can go for PHP, you can go for Python, you can go for Ruby on Rails. So these are trending things. If you're going for the enterprise world, of course you have to go for Java, because most of the enterprise technology, they do use Java technology there. So maybe Spring Framework, maybe Spring MVC, Sturz Framework. But if you are doing for a freelancing job, if you're doing for startups, they might choose PHP, they might choose Python. So it decide what you want to do, which company you want to join, and based on that learn. If you're doing it for yourself, PHP is the best way to start with. Okay, it has lots of frameworks to work on. So and you can do everything on PHP as well. Okay, so in fact JavaScript is also there, so you can build the entire backend of, in fact you can build the entire website using JavaScript, the front end, the back end, the database side. So there's a mean stack. Now people are moving from Angular to React.js, so it will be, how do you pronounce it? So mean is MongoDB, so M is Mongo, E is Express.js, A is AngularJS, N is Node.js. You can replace that A with R, which is Reactive.js. So you can learn JavaScript as well for that. Okay, so next question from Dinesh as well, but that one was Dinesh Kumar. This is Dinesh Singh. I have completed Android, also developed some projects. What should I learn next? Web development? That will be a good thing. So if you've already done Android, going for web will be a good thing, because in future you can make a complete application, the web and the Android, because when you get clients, sometimes clients need both, right? They want web and they want Android both. So it's better if you know both. So you can build the Android or the web. So first web, and based on web you can build the Android application. So yeah, so it will be a good thing. So go for web development next. If you really want to jump to new technologies, as I mentioned in the earlier sessions, you can also learn about blockchain, machine learning, AI. But then, do you have those required skill set? That's important, right? So if you want to go for that, go ahead. Okay, just to verify some more thing. Okay, so next is next question from Kayur. How do I pronounce your name? I'm very bad with names, by the way. I can see 133 people are watching this and only 42 likes. So let me know if you're liking this type of sessions, guys. That's how I mention in every session, right? So if you like my sessions, do click on the like button. That's how I know, okay, I have to go on live on Sunday as well. Oh, first of all, I missed this part. Belated Happy Diwali and belated Happy New Year. I was busy this Diwali. I was supposed to go live just to wish you Happy Diwali, but then, you know, things don't go right every time. So I was busy with some other stuff, busy with Diwali, with family. So I was not able to go live, and now since it's a Sunday, I don't have a choice. I have to go live on Sunday, because people are waiting for my sessions because of some answers. So yeah, good. So finally I'm here, and great. So the next question is AI versus IoT. Okay, so AI, I guess, is already being implemented, and IoT will be implemented in future. But there are lots of issues with IoT in terms of security, in terms of comfort. Will be really using internet on? I mean, all the devices will be internet enabled. That's one question, because the budget comes into picture, the network issue comes into picture. So there are so many things when you talk about IoT. But then yes, if you love embedded programming, if you want to do something, of course you have to go for IoT. I mean, that's a very good thing. Otherwise, AI is trending everywhere, so you can talk about deep learning, machine learning. Go for AI. There's a bright future, because see, the thing is, from last 10 years, every company is not just 10 years, from way back, every company is collecting huge amount of data. And to process that data, now they are using big data concept. They are using Hadoop framework and all those things. Now they want to get, they want to get most of from the data, and that's why they want to implement AI, so that they can decide, they can create a best solution for the next 2 years or 3 years. So yeah, AI will be implemented by all the companies. In fact, the mobile chips nowadays, they have AI processing unit. So why not? Right? So if you have seen the recent Google talk or Google launch, so okay. So Techno Pumpkin says, "Hi sir, how many times should how many times should I give to learn any language? Okay, how much time per day? It's all depend upon person to person. I would say spend how much you can. I mean, so when I was learning programming, initially I was spending around 5 to 6 hours per day at the starting stage, but then later on I'm spending only 2 to 3 hours a day on learning new stuff. Okay, so depends how much you can spend. I would say if you can spend 10 hours, why not? If you can spend 20 hours, why not? Okay, I got some message in that for that. Okay, so but then okay, so you decide how much you spend. So normally it takes 40 hours or 50 hours just to learn a language. Okay, just to learn it, just to understand the syntax, just to understand different features it provides. But then you cannot be a master in 40 hours. You have to spend maybe 3-4 months to actually get the gist of the language. Just to give you a glimpse, it took me 2 years to understand Java properly. Okay, I mean, I was knowing Java, but then there's always a thing. Do we really need to use this concept, and when to use this concept? So all those things will take around 6 months. Okay, so it took me 2 years because I was not having a good trainer with me. I mean, I have not got any professional training in these technologies. That's why it took some time. But if you have a good, if you get some proper guidance, some mentorship, okay, some mentors to guide you, it will take around 6 months. Okay, so next, Ahmed says, "Hi sir." "Hi Shaban, now I am." Okay, so I guess you're free now. Okay, Shaban. Okay, Lakshman says hello. Everyone says hello. Okay, so there are lots of hellos today. Okay, Shiva Kumar says, "Can I ask you something?" Shiva, if you could have asked the question, that's it. Oh, I could have read that. Okay, so how are you, sir? So Arif says, "How are you, sir?" "I'm good. Thank you, Arif. Good to go." Yeah, we are good to go. Take my name. Nayan says, "Take my name." Hey, hi Nayan. Okay, so IoT. Okay. So I lost all my questions. This is very bad about Google Chat. The YouTube chat we have. So the moment I scroll down, it goes way up. So let me just do that again. And okay, Anand Pandey says, "So what did you do?" "I just had a tea." Okay. Ahmed says, "USA, what is this about?" Yeah, this is about a live session. So every Sunday I make sure that I go live just to help you people, because I also want to connect with you people, because having so many subscribers on the channel, there's no use if you cannot interact with them, right? Why we are building this platform, so that we can interact. I mean, you can interact with me, I can interact with you, and that's how things goes, right? So yeah, so this is about discussion. May not be, this is not exactly to help you here. It's just I want to connect with you. I feel good, I wait for every Sunday so that I can connect to once in a week, just to know what is happening from my side, from your side, and finally I can talk to people. I'm getting bored by recording videos, so great. Okay, so hi Naveen. Actually, I'm waiting for your session. Oh, thank you, Venkatesh. I'm here. Okay, Akash says, "Love your tutorials." Thank you so much. That is helping you. Okay, "Hi sir, say my name." Okay, Sonu Vishwakarma says, "Say my name." Hi, Sonu Vishwakarma. Okay, so Mohit says, "Sir, Python is good." Of course, Python is good. In fact, this is the fastest growing language now. So Python is the fastest growing language. Good thing, right? In fact, I want to learn Python soon. I mean, I know Python a bit, but then not a mastery of Python. So, yeah. So Oscar says, how do you know Python language? Do you know? Do you know Python language? No, I know the basics of Python, but then I'm not exactly into it. Okay, so please, can you please explain how to start local server? How to start local server? Now, first of all, when you say local server, there are different types of servers available, right? We have Tomcat, we have XAMPP. Which local server you're talking about? So let me know which local server you're talking about, then we can talk about it. So Gajendra says, we love programming, our interest is here. Okay. Sheikh Abi says, hi, I'm fresher, I need a job in Java. Oh, okay, so if you need a job in Java, the best way is, see, earlier people used to go for certification, but nowadays I don't think people are looking for certification. In fact, companies are looking for certification. They are looking for, okay, I'm getting so many messages today. Yeah, so they are looking for basically your project. So if you really want to get a job, make sure that if you're going for big companies, they will check your marks as well. If you're a fresher, but then they will also check your skill set. So make sure you build some projects in Java so that when you join a company or when you go for the interviews, they can show your skill set. Because no one can judge your skill set based on 15 minutes interview, right? Because even if you're good and maybe your interview is not good, that will be an issue. Even if you're bad of technology, maybe you might answer all the questions. That doesn't mean you know everything. So make sure that you build some projects, and I'm sure if you keep looking for jobs, you will get something. Don't get depressed, don't get disheartened. Life is all about it's a journey, right? So some people do get the seat fast, and some people have to wait. So okay, everything will come to you. Okay, Praveen says, what is Muli ESB? I don't know, something very new for me. Okay, so Yondu says, hi sir, hi. Chinmay says, research to study data structure and algorithm. Okay, I mean, there are lots of channels on YouTube which provide data structure videos. I'm not sure if they are good or bad because I've never seen those videos yet. But then there are lots of videos available on YouTube. In fact, I'm planning to make videos on data structure, but not soon. Maybe next year in Feb or March, if I'm free at that time. But I'll be making videos on data structures. May not be the complete series, but the important topics at least. Otherwise, you can follow some books. There are lots of books available for data structures. So what I do is, if I want to know something which is good, go to YouTube. Go to Amazon.in or Flipkart.in, Flipkart.com, or any website, any e-commerce website, and search for the book name and check for the ratings. In the ratings, check for the reviews and see what they are saying. Right, that's how we do it. Okay, I can see 154 people are watching this, and okay, so 104 likes. So okay, so do click the like button if you like the sessions. And one more thing, I need your support here, because see, I feel people should know about this channel, because I want to spread the knowledge as far as possible to as many people as possible. Because if more people are watching the channel, then I will get motivated, and that's how I will make more videos. So it's like step by step, right? So if I get more views, I will make more videos. More videos means more views. So do share this video with your friends. You have a Facebook platform, you have a WhatsApp platform, then why don't you do it? I know there are lots of people, they are sharing my videos, and that's why we got so many subscribers. But why not, share with everyone? Okay, next question. From what is the best GUI that I can use for Java? Best GUI for Java? Okay, talking about the technology, you can use Swing or JavaFX. In that case, go for JavaFX. There are lots of themes available if you want to improve your GUI. I would also say, instead of just improving the UI, also improve the UX. So there are lots of videos available how to improve your UX, which is user experience. But then if you want to implement it, use the technology. So that is JavaFX. That's a very good thing. Okay. Okay. Fahim says, tell me something about dark web. Okay, so instead of saying this way about dark web, just go to YouTube and search for dark web videos. There are so many videos which talk about in detail how dark web works. Okay, but first of all, don't get into dark web. Okay, just learn about it, but don't get into the dark web concepts. Okay, because there are lots of things are illegal going on in dark web. So stay away from it. Knowing about it is a good thing. Search about it, but don't do lots of research on that. Okay, because you might get into that. It happened with me. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so next question from Sai. I'm a Java developer. Can I use Unix for AWS? Can I use Unix for AWS? You can use a terminal and you can use Unix. I'm not sure why it will not work. Not sure. Okay, Yogesh Pandey says, I want to do Oracle certification programming. What should I do? So if you want to get into Oracle certification, the best way would be buy a Katisera book, which is OCJP 8 or 7 book, and try to read the entire book. And there are some problems given there. Try to solve all the problems, and that's how you go. That's how you do it. Okay, but if you're going for that, all the best. In fact, I wanted to do certification long back, and I don't want to do it now. But then, if you're doing it, all the best. Okay, so this is Lakshman. What are the basics? Oh, if you can hear that noise, that's the people are still celebrating Diwali here. Okay, great. So what are the basics for learning Selenium? So for Selenium, you should know basic testing concepts and Java. So if you are good with core Java and basic concept of testing, unit testing, then how to, so there's we need a different type of attitude when you test something, right? Because when you develop something, you have a different attitude. When you test something, you have a different attitude. In fact, I have this experience of teaching Java to testing people, and they have a different way of thinking towards the software, right? And if something goes wrong with my code, they will point out, hey, this is something, you're doing something wrong, And so they have a good mindset. So you need to have a different mindset while testing, and that you will get once you start testing. So first, make sure that you know core Java, you know the unit testing, and then learn Selenium. In fact, if you know core Java, start learning Selenium, and you're good to go. Okay. Murli says, I'm a trainer of C, C++. How to get a job in C and C++? Okay. How to get a job in C and C++? I'm not sure because in which region you are, but search for the jobs. If you are good with C, go for the interviews, apply for the jobs. I don't know, how can you, that's the one thing, right? That's how you can do it. Okay, so how can I learn Java? Piyush says, how can I learn JavaScript? It's easy actually. JavaScript, I feel, is one of the easiest language to learn. So like the way you learn C programming, which is easiest one, you can also learn JavaScript. In fact, the advantage of learning JavaScript is you can see the output as soon as possible. Because in C, what you learn is hello world, addition of two numbers, and you can see the output on console, and no one likes console. In JavaScript, you get the output on the page, and we love those HTML pages. So I would say start with JavaScript. You can use any resources. You can use YouTube. There are lots of amazing videos available for JavaScript on YouTube. Just search for JavaScript tutorials, and there will be some playlist. Watch the playlist. I would say whenever you're watching a playlist, stick to the playlist. I have seen one drawback with YouTube. In fact, lots of YouTubers will agree with me. So people do get distracted when they watch videos on YouTube, because when you watch a video, on the right side you have so many videos to click on, right? So you do get diverted. So don't do that. So once you're watching a playlist, avoid everything, watch the playlist in full screen, and that's how you do it. Okay, so next, Steve says, hello sir, hello. Ganesh says, hi Naveen, hi Ganesh. Can you make a project based on Java with IoT? No, I'm not good with IoT, so I can't do it now. Okay, so Venkatesh says, Naveen, what is Siraj? Can you? Oh, Siraj is a name of a person. His name is Siraj Rawal. Yeah, I just seen his video 2 days back. His name is Siraj Rawal. He's very good with machine learning. He's very good with AI concepts. He also has his videos on some, I guess, on Udacity, if I'm not wrong. He's very famous. Search for Siraj Rawal. He's a trainer who will who will help you with the UI concepts. Okay. Next is how much Java is necessary for Android? I would say till threads. So once you start learning Java, learn about OOPS concept, learn about for loops, enhanced for loop, arrays, object passing, because in Android you do that from one activity to the second activity. When you pass objects, you do that. So you should know how to pass an object, and then how to create instance, how to use anonymous class, because in Android we do that. We use anonymous class, inner class, right? Threads, what else? Collections. In fact, the entire core Java. So learn about core Java, and then you can go for Android. Okay. So Deepak says, currently I'm in 4th year engineering in Mumbai. Can I get an internship with Telusko? Okay, so you will get the internship in Telusko when we start with internship again. So I'm looking for internship again because I'm doing this from last 2 years now. I did it 2015, 2016, and 2017 also. I will be going for internship, but this time I'm looking for not so anyone can be an internship. So last time I was looking only for Mumbai candidates, and now I'm looking for candidates all over the world because I want to give that freedom to you. You can work from anywhere. The only thing is I don't know how to manage it, what different softwares to use. One is Git, of course, to commit something. We'll be using some communication website where you can communicate about stuff. Maybe I'm not a good manager in that case. I'm not able to manage all those things properly. I mean, okay, I cannot say bad thing about me, but then I also need some people who will manage the project. So let's see how it goes. So I'm looking for the internship, but not at this point. Maybe in March somewhere in your summer vacation. Let's see. Okay, so Dinesh says, sir, I love your teaching methodologies. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, what else? Can I use Python for developing? Can we use Python for developing Android apps? Yes, you can. In fact, Python is a language which you can use everywhere. But the only question is it a good way of using Python for Android programming? You can do that. But what about performance? What about monitoring? What about debugging? Is it really efficient? I'm not sure because I have not worked on Python yet. But the review says Python is not that up to the mark when it comes to Android. If you really want to go for Android programming in future, go for Kotlin, Java, JavaScript if you're going for hybrid. But then using Python for Android, I don't think is a good option. But we can do it. So if you're very good with Python and if you can manage everything, go for it. Okay. Okay, so Mohit Verma says, is MacBook is good for college? See, buying a MacBook is all dependent upon your budget. Of course, MacBook is one of the best machines available in the market for several reasons. I know people who hate Apple, okay, but I feel if you start using MacBook, if you start using iPhone, trust me, 3 years back, I used to hate iPhone, okay, still I do. I don't hate iPhone now, but then, you know, once you start using Apple devices, you get a different experience. But there's a second problem. Can you afford it? Because MacBook is damn costly. Okay, you have to. So if you're earning a good amount, if you have a good amount with you, and if you really think you want to invest, then go for it. But if you're a college student, if you're pressurizing your parents to do it for you, then don't do it. Okay, so any laptop is good. In fact, even if you buy a Lenovo machine of i3 configuration, go for it. Okay, there's no machine which is best, but then all the machines are good. The only thing is how much you can invest. I buy machine based on my budget, okay, because the more you pay, the best machine you will get. Example, Dell XPX, awesome machine. The only thing is damn costly, right? Alienware, I mean, all the gaming machines, damn costly, right? But then buying a laptop is all dependent upon your budget, and that's why I also made a video based on that. Okay, so Muku says, please call my name. What is happening, everyone? So why you are saying please call me a name? Okay, so I will still do it. Hi Pradeep. Okay, so Python is best. Yeah, Python is best. Hey sir, I have seen your video. It was worthwhile. Oh, thank you so much. I can see there are lots of new subscribers joining live sessions. That's great, and that's one of the reasons why I also go live. You know, there are new subscribers every week. So approximately, I'm getting 10,000 subscribers per month. Now, which is not a good number, not 10,000, maybe 8,000, 9,000. That's not a good number, but then welcoming everyone is a good thing, right? Every one subscriber is important for me. So, I guess, so great. How much time do you should I spend on learning? Oh, we have talked about this question, yeah. So, what's requirement for making, what is the requirement for making apps? So, if you are making an apps in, for Android, Core Java is important, so you should know Core Java. I would also say when you are learning app development, you should know the UI part as well, because in apps, it's also important how good user is feeling about while he's using your app, right? Think about Flipkart, think about Amazon apps, think about WhatsApp application, think Facebook application. They provide you good UI, right? So think about that as well. So when you say requirements. Okay, Shiva says Android or iOS, which is best? Of course, iOS, because you will. I mean, iOS is a good platform to learn, right? Android is also good, but iOS is awesome. Okay, so I'm doing BSc IT. Which other language? Oh, but there's one more problem with iOS. If you are doing iOS development using Swift, you have to buy a MacBook. So okay, that's one of the thing which will come up to you. And then one more problem with iOS is there's not a lot of resources available for iOS. The resources we have for Android. Okay. So Mahendra says waiting for Jenkins tutorials. Yeah, I was supposed to make Jenkins videos, but then I'm damn busy with other videos. So I'm still not completed Java 9 videos yet. I was thinking I can complete that in 1 month, but the problem is, there's so many other stuff which are coming on the way, thanks to Diwali, thanks to other plans, but I will try to make that. Okay, so Ahmed says, so when you will upload more videos on Java 9, yeah, so more videos are coming on the way, maybe next week. So next week I will try to make more videos on Java 9. Okay, so so Aditya says, I'm a BTech CS third year student. Whether should I prepare for GATE or learn different languages? Giving a GATE is not a bad idea, right? So prepare for GATE and learn one language. Don't learn all the language. It's not good to learn all the languages. Why? What you will do with all the languages, right? Will you make the software using all the languages? Of course not, right? So be a master of at least one language. Maybe Java, maybe Python, maybe PHP, maybe .NET. Choose a language and work on it. Okay, and there's one more thing. There's one more thing which people ask me, can we use Java for next 10 years? But think about this. Do we really will be making the same thing for next 10 years? Things are changing damn fast. Maybe in next 10 years, you don't even have to use a programming language. Maybe you will talk to your computer and say, hey, I wanted this software, and computer will give it to you, thanks to machine learning. So a software can make a software now. So don't depend upon one language, don't depend upon those things. So okay, initially start one language, go for GATE, if that's what you love. Okay, so Sahil says, my question is to you that tomorrow will be my interview. I'm a fresher and that post is Java developer. So my question is, what should I prepare for tomorrow interview? Okay, so I would say prepare for data structure questions. Like algorithms, how can you implement that using Java? Learn about collections. Collections questions are they do ask collection questions. Collection list, array list, threads, I would say. That's it. So those are things which you have to focus more. And most important, the OOPS concept, the polymorphism concept, abstraction concept, all those things. Okay, so next question. We are live from last 27 minutes. Let's spend 15 more minutes and let's try to answer as many questions as possible. Next question is, my name is Ravi and I'm doing BCA from IGNOU and I want to be a Java developer in deep knowledge. Good thing for you. So what you can do is watch the entire playlist of Java, which I have on my channel, and practice, make some project, make some dummy project, and okay, that's a Diwali enjoyment there. So last week it was rain, and this time it is Diwali enjoyment. There's always some sort of noise coming in the live sessions, right? Okay, so yeah, that's great. Okay, so what else? Okay, so next is, so it's my mom. She wants something. You must have seen my mom's channel, right? Telusko Kitchen. If you don't know, just search for Telusko Kitchen on YouTube. So lots of videos are on the way. Okay. So my mom is also a YouTuber. Great. Okay, so I'm good at. Oh, Sushant says nearly from you are from 1.5 years now, and I'm want to do testing. Yo, what grads? I don't know what's that. Going to testing? Can I go for testing course? Of course you can go for testing course if you are going to testing. Okay, question. Oh, question. How to learn DevOps at home? Okay, this is a good question, because for DevOps you have to. So this is from Shaban. Okay, so the question is how to learn DevOps from home. Okay, so what I would say is create a dummy server. When you want to learn DevOps, you have to get a dummy Jenkins server at another machine. So what I'd say is what I would do. Use one more laptop on which you'll be having Jenkins servers. You'll be having a Tomcat server, maybe any web server, and imagine that server as a dummy server, which is a AWS server. And whenever you write a script for that, for DevOps, make sure that you do it for them, because it's difficult to learn DevOps at home. You actually need a server to actually test the stuff. Okay, so, but I will still try to make a video on DevOps. How can you do that? Okay, next is Kamlesh. What about MS in USA for middle class person? I'm not sure about MS things, you know. Okay, next, Gaurav, what is the scope of Hadoop? Oh, it's a very good, there's a very good scope for Hadoop. So learn Hadoop, but the only thing is see, there are lots of things which looks good because they are trending, but do you really have time to invest on that? And do you really want to do that? I mean, is it your interest? Don't just go for it because it is in fashion. Example, machine learning is in fashion now. Blockchain is in demand now, but that doesn't mean you should go for that. So do you really have interest in this? And if you really have an interest, doesn't matter what the scope is, right? But anyway, Hadoop is a good scope. Okay, question from Arif. What is the good desktop application or web? I don't know. Okay, so how to get a job abroad as a Java developer? So okay, so this is what I would suggest is join any company in India who has their offices in abroad. Work for that company, and they will send you abroad. That's a good way to go there. Otherwise, do MS in abroad, and you will get a job there. Okay, CS27 says how to get a job in production-based company as a fresher. To get a job in production-based companies, you have to be very good with data structures, algorithms, database concept, aptitude skills. How can you solve a problem? Because most of the companies, they want people who can solve problems. So learn about aptitude skills. If they give you a problem statement, every problem statement will have 10 solutions. You have to choose the best one. So, and it takes time. You have to practice this at least for 3 to 4 months, and that's how you will be good at that. Okay, Murli says, I have a break in engineering. Is there any issue to get a job? Yes. If you have a break in your graduation, there will be an issue when you go for big companies, especially the service-based companies. But if you think about mid-level companies, if you talk about startups, they don't check about your qualification. What they check is your skill set. So go for this type of companies. Why to get into big companies where they only see your qualification? No use, right? Okay, I feel the company who is not focusing, in fact, I feel the entire interview process for some companies is messed up. Okay, they are hiring people who are only good with marks, the communication. They are not even checking the technical skills, right? In fact, I have been to some interviews way back, and horrible. You know, they only check about your communication. Okay, that's a good thing. A person should have a communication thing, but then also check their technical skills. How good are they in the problem solving things? Why just checking their why they're checking just checking their qualification, the marks, right? So that's a bad thing. Okay, Tabir says, I'm .NET developer, not want to move to college cloud side, which to choose. Okay, not developer .NET developer, not want to move to cloud side. Azure. Okay, so if you don't want to go for cloud computing, go for blockchain is a good technology now. Machine learning is good. So the thing which we are discussing from a long time. But then if you are .NET developer, then why not you're going for Azure? It's a very good thing, right? Sumit says, should I start with HTML or HTML5 or HTML? Of course, HTML5. Why you have to learn HTML? Because they are both same, right? It's just that HTML5 is the latest version. You will get more tags, more features. Okay, Amit Hinduja says, can we get some more Scala videos from intermediate level? I'm planning to make Scala videos, but the only thing is there are lots of videos on the line, you know. Okay, I'm also planning to keep all my work aside and focus only on YouTube. In fact, I'm planning to stop all the live sessions. If you don't know, I'm taking live batches, right? So it's a paid course. I'm planning to stop the live courses because that's how I earn for all other stuff. I'm planning to stop that, and I'm planning to focus only on YouTube videos. But the only thing is I need some support, right? There are some bills you have to pay, gadgets I have to buy. So I'm planning that I will be opening my Patreon website. I will be putting, there's a Patreon website. I will be requesting you to support me there. I don't know how many of you will support me. Do I really deserve to get supported by Patreons? Let's see how it goes. Once that get things, I will stop all the live sessions. So the starting batch, which is starting from November, will be not November, yeah, October end. That will be last batch. So after that, I'll be only focusing on YouTube videos, provided I get good support. Otherwise, it should not happen that I'm just making videos and I don't have money to pay my bills, right? And if you're thinking we get lots of money from YouTube, that's not the case. The amount, I mean, YouTube is not a platform to earn, okay? YouTube is a platform to share your knowledge or to broadcast yourself. It's not just a learning. It's not an earning platform. It's a learning platform, I can say. As a trainer, if I really want to earn, Udemy is a best platform. Udemy is there. There are lots of other websites. So let's see how much support I get when I go for Patreon. I'm also looking for donations. Let's see how that goes. Once that support comes into picture, I can skip all my live batches. Okay. Next, so I have learned MVC, Swing, Hibernate. Now after that, which one should I learn in Java? Oh, you've already done with Spring MVC, Swing and Hibernate. I would say you go for Spring Boot, Spring Batch, and Spring Security. Best thing. Verification versus development, which one is good? Personally, I prefer development, but it's all dependent upon your requirement. If you don't like development, if you like testing, go for that. If you like testing, if you don't like testing, if you like development, go for that. It's all personal choice. Both are good. Okay, so do you think Kotlin will overcome Java in future for Android? Yes, I would say it will not replace Java, because anyway, if you're writing Kotlin code, that is getting converted into Java code. And people who know Java, they will stick with Java. They will not go to Java anytime. Personally, I feel if I know Java, of course I will choose Java. The new developers, they might choose Kotlin because they find Java be difficult to work with. But then, yeah, people will prefer Kotlin over Java in future. Okay, but then you cannot learn Kotlin directly without Java. Okay, even if you learn Kotlin syntax, there's something, learning Java is not just about syntax. It's also about what is happening behind the scene. When you create an object, which memory it uses, right? When you create a referenced object, when you create an anonymous object, what happens behind the scene? When GC comes into picture. So there are so many concepts you have to learn. Anyway, you are learning Java then. Even if you are learning JVM, you're learning Java, right? How it works, all those stuff. Okay, how to crack any, okay, we have talked about that. Which language to learn? No idea. Hacking, I don't have any idea. But Python, I guess Python is useful for hacking. Can you answer about C? No. It's been a long time I have worked on C language, so I don't want to talk about English double English now. Okay, so Aman says Python is most scalable, easy, flexible, and a lot of framework. That's right, Python is very flexible. Okay, Aditya Kumar says prepare. Okay, yeah, okay, that's a question. That's a question. So last 5 minutes. So we have been live from last 38 minutes. Let's go for 7 more minutes, and let's see. So let's see how many questions we can answer. So I will try to answer those questions which I know and how to answer. Okay, prerequisite skills for AI. I would say maths. Then you have to understand how machine works, binary language works. Then those things. So those are the prerequisites. I would say I would still suggest you to search for Andrew NG and Siraj Rawal on YouTube. So Andrew N. So N. Okay, now it looks like, so is it N, because I can see a mirror view there. So NG and Siraj Rawal. So those are the best people to learn AI concepts. I'm not the best one there. Even I feel don't even watch about AI for my videos and all those YouTubers who only talks about AI. You have to search for the people who already know AI. Okay, so go for Siraj and Andrew NG. I guess they're the best people. There might be other YouTubers who are posting AI videos. I'm not sure, but these two are best. Okay, so my question is how to learn Java and how to develop projects. So follow my playlist of Core Java. That's how you will learn Java. And make any project. So start with a project, try to break down your project into small modules and build those stuff. That's how you do it. And trust me, making your first project in Java will take some time. It took me around 5 to 6 months to build my first project. Yeah, and it was a very small project, but still it took me 6 months. Okay, I was not spending the entire day on that, maybe 1 hour, 2 hours per day, or maybe 5 hours a week, but it still took me 6 months. Upload videos on machine learning? No, I'm not going to do that as of now. Okay, next. Please give away. You got, okay. You want me to give away what you want? So the giveaway which I'm giving you is all the new videos, right? I feel this channel is not an entertainment channel. This is basically a channel where I'm giving you knowledge, right? And that's, I guess that's a best giveaway I can give you, right? Because giving you mobile phones, what you will do with a mobile phone, right? I don't feel that's a good giveaway. Yeah, if you're watching a channel which do tech reviews, that makes sense. If you're watching this channel, you are here to learn things, right? So that's giveaway from my side. But I will still think about it. What else I can give you? Okay, so please, we need tutorials. In fact, I'm looking for sponsors as well. If I get sponsors, let's say if I get a sponsor who, so let's say if I get a sponsorship from Samsung, of course I will give you mobile phones. I don't have any problem, right? So, okay, I have 3 years of experience in tech support. Now I'm planning to learn software development and switch my career. Okay, I have some basic knowledge of C. Which language to choose? So if you did want to switch now, I would say go for Python. Okay, easy to learn, easy to switch. And if you're really thinking about long-term planning, going to enterprise world, Python and Java. These are the 2 options. Okay. Previous says, is Gate suitable for MTech in cloud computing? I'm not sure. I have not seen the Gate syllabus in detail yet. Okay, but can I learn? Okay, so hi sir, how are you? I'm good. I'm web designing, but I don't know JavaScript well. But can I learn AngularJS directly? No. I would say first learn JavaScript. You can learn AngularJS directly, but then you may not understand each and every concept. So I would say first learn JavaScript. You will understand what is JavaScript. I mean, how do you program in JavaScript, and then go for AngularJS. I'm good. How to get hired in a dream company like Google? Improve your skills in data structures, improve your skills in problem solving, and that's how you do it. I'm tired now. It's been last 3 minutes. I'm getting tired now. I know I'm not able to answer all the questions, but trust me, it is not easy to answer all the questions. Day by day, the number of viewers of the live sessions are going up. Number of questions are going up. So, okay. So question from Arif, it is Java SE or Java EE, which is best? Both are best, because to learn Java EE, you have to learn Java SE. You cannot skip anyone. Okay, next. Advanced Java for big data for freshers, I would say advanced Java. For freshers at least. To learn your, okay. So question from Manisha, is it enough to learn your videos from Java after seeing all? Okay, yes, you will. If you are watching all my CoJava videos, you will, because I have 182 videos on CoJava. I mean, more than 180. So if you watch everything, of course you will be mastering Java, provided you practice. So last 2 minutes. Okay. But Ravi, what is your question? I can't see your question. You're saying bata bhi do, but kya batao? Tell me your question first. Oh, finally I got your question. Oh, I've answered that question, right? So if you want to learn Java in deep, watch my playlist. Start from start to end. I can see people are copy pasting the same question again and again, and it's difficult to track everything. Okay, should I go for TCS or go for CDAC Pune? I don't know. Maybe CDAC would be a good option. Okay, Devidas says, I love Java. Can I switch from .NET to Java? I just got a job. I would say stick with .NET for some time and search for Java posts. Don't just leave your job for Java, because getting job is difficult nowadays. So stick to it. Also parallelly learn Java and search for the jobs there. Okay. So last 1 or 2 questions. Okay, I know I'm not able to answer all the questions here, but I'm trying my best to do that. Okay, Aditya says, what's the best way to learn a Spring framework? To learn Spring, there are lots of modules. If you want to learn Spring code, you should know Core Java. If you want to learn Spring MVC, you should know JSP and Servlet. If you want to learn Spring JPA, you should know Hibernate. If you want to learn Spring REST, you should know REST. So for different modules, there are some prerequisites you have to go for. So first learn all these things, so depend upon module, first learn all these things and then go for the Spring framework. Okay, Jay says, our ThinkPad machines are good, they're awesome. ThinkPad machines are awesome, long lasting. I would say it is better than all the machines available in the market. So if you get ThinkPad, go for it. Okay. Okay, that's it guys. I guess we have came to an end. So let me know your thoughts about how can I promote this channel more. So help me with this. How do I promote my channel more? How do I get some good earning from not just earning, but then how can I support the channel in a good way? How can you support? Let me know. Let's see. Do you really can we really invest in this channel more? That's one of the things. But then yes, videos will be coming, but how fast? Let's see. So I'm trying to make at least 3 to 4 videos per week, but the only thing is I'm damn busy with other things. So okay, the best way to promote the channel is by making machine learning videos. Okay, let's see. So that's it. Signing off, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the channel. Enjoy the session. Okay, I can see so many comments here. So thank you for being a part of Telusko Learning till now. I hope you will continue with this. So see you in the next session on coming Sunday, and more videos will be coming in this week. So do subscribe to the channel and do share with your friends as well. I do have a Facebook page. Hey, one minute. I do have a Facebook page, guys. If you don't know my Facebook page, search for Telusko Learning on Facebook. Search for Naveen Reddy on Facebook, and do follow. That's it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye bye.